Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I have a video for you ranking, comparing all of my designer luxury trainers or sneakers ranked in their level of comfort. This is a requested video that was requested after I gave a scathing review of a pair of Dior trainers in one of my videos where I am convinced those Dior trainers, regardless how beautiful they are, were designed by somebody who hates feet or hates you to feel comfort. They are horrendous. And after that quite honest and frank review, I was asked by one of you lovely people if I would do a video ranking and comparing my designer trainers or sneakers on their level of comfort. So let's start with the least comfortable, and if you have watched that video, this will come as zero surprise. It is these Dior trainers. These are horrendously uncomfortable. These trainers, although they're beautiful, I love this rose design on them. I think the design is absolutely stunning. I think they're just beautiful. Look how little they've been worn. And I would say out of all of these, and I'm looking at all the trainers on the floor, these are probably the ones I've had the longest. And they are definitely up there among the ones I've worn the least because they're so uncomfortable. Bestie has a pair of these in the male version. Also regularly tells me how uncomfortable they are when we go out for a night and I'm killing myself in 10 centimetre high heels, strutting about trying to stand up straight and having sore feet. He will come home at the end of the night complaining about his sore feet because he wore his Dior trainers. Not the heels that I've been wearing, the Dior trainers, and he will be giving off about having worn them, but he wears them because they look so good, just like these, but they're so uncomfortable. I don't know what it is about these. I have to wear the padded plasters on the back. You know, the padded Compeed in the UK you can get that are padded plasters for having blisters. These are so hard that I have to wear those with them just to try and make them comfortable, even if I don't have blisters, and they're still not comfortable. They're stunning, but these are definitely last for order of comfort in my trainers or my sneakers. Now, just so as I can give proper information as well as ranting about these, I would be typically a UK size 5 or an EU 38. In these, I had to go down a half size. These are a 37.5. Now, they fit perfectly. They're just awfully uncomfortable. I will try all of these sneakers or trainers on for you and try them on and give you some mod shots and footage of what these all look like on if you are interested in any of them. But number 2 and second least comfortable pair of trainers are my Gucci Ace trainers. Now these actually aren't, no actually I think I'm being a bit mean to these. These aren't that bad. The reason I have put them down at number 2 is when I wear these, I also have to wear a blister plaster on the back to make sure I don't get blisters. I wore these in a Paris vlog and somebody actually asked me if I had got blisters from them because I was wearing the plasters. No, but I wear them to stop them hurting and to stop them getting plasters. I think it's because these ones are leather. Bestie told me it's because these ones are leather and I don't know what they do or they don't do, but they definitely hurt my heels if I don't wear the plasters on the back as a precaution, and I'm talking the squidgy ones that you would have for blisters, not normal plasters. Apart from that, these are comfortable. I actually really like these and I wear these a lot. These would be one of my most worn out of all of these, but I need to take the preventative step of putting the plaster in the back. Now, they're nowhere near as uncomfortable as those Dior ones, but they're definitely not as comfortable as some of the ones as we work up through this list. Number 3, and sticking with Gucci, and it is these Gucci boots. Now, these actually are very comfortable. The reason I'm going to put these at 3 is where they hit on the back of your ankle. This can at times aggravate me and I can have to put a band-aid or a plaster here because this is quite stiff. Now these are a bit small. Oh, sorry, the size. I did say I would tell you proper information and I'm busy ranting. The Gucci Ace trainers, I had to go a full size down. These are an EU 37. The size fits me perfectly, but it's a full size smaller than what my normal size would be. These are a bit on the tight side. Now the reason these are slightly tight is Bestie bought these for his sister, who has smaller feet than me, but she didn't love them, so she gave them to me. But they don't fit me perfectly. They're actually not bad. They're a 36.5. When he first told me they didn't fit, and I tried them on, I thought they wouldn't work for me at all, but I can wear them. I probably wouldn't wear them for long periods of time in case my feet swole, but they're so big as per Gucci sizes that I can wear them, and I do love them. I think they're very, very cool. I've worn these actually quite a bit. The only thing I will say about these is here, that this can just, on the back of your ankle, push a little bit. You might need to put a band-aid here to try and protect it. But apart from that, these are comfortable. It's just that little annoyance to be aware of back here. Although I find the same with my Nike high tops. I have to wear something on the back of those, and those are really, really comfortable trainers, but just until it softens at the back of your leg, wear something preventative here. Number 4, working upwards, but still on the least comfortable side, are my Louboutin trainers, but I don't care because look at how fabulous these are. These are stunning. I love these. They're very in your face. They're definitely not quiet. They're definitely not understated, but I love them and they're me. When I first got these, I was quite smug because Louboutin's not known for its comfort. I wear Louboutin heels, definitely not known for their comfort. Neither really are the trainers. I got them, wore them, and was very smugly telling Bestie, they're so comfortable. I love them. I can wear them all day. They're so comfortable. And then he put the scud on me and he said, really? Louboutin trainers, mine aren't that comfortable. Are you sure? Every time I wear them, my feet hurt and I regret wearing them. And then I don't know if it was like subconscious or whatever, but after that, they haven't been just as comfortable. I still think that part of it is in my mind because they're very padded here. I do find them comfortable to wear, but since he said that, across here, there's no give. And this is quite tight. If you felt, not that you can, but if you felt across here where this orange piece is and where the stitching is to give it this detail and where these fabrics join each other, there's no give on this. So I can find this can be quite tight across my foot and against my toes, and I wouldn't have an overly broad foot, so that would be something I think most people would find, that this can just be a little bit uncomfortable across here. And they can at times give me a little bit on the heel, but nowhere near as much as the Gucci. The biggest complaint from these would be across the front, but they're fabulous. Like, I'm going to put up with it because look. Next, and we're back to Gucci, and it is these beauties that somebody asked me about the sizing. These are also a 37. So EU 38 normally, I'm a full size down in these, and I think these are beautiful. These are the trainers I featured that I hadn't actually worn because I bought, left in the box and forgot about. I know, confession time, not for now. But I love all of these gemstones in this and all of the colours. I haven't worn these as much as a lot of the other ones. I did wear them on Christmas Day and I have worn them a bit. They are comfortable. The only thing I'm weary of with them is if I was to wear them for a long period of time, what the heel would be like. When I've worn these, it hasn't really been a very, very lengthy or lots of walking. I have worn these with lots and lots of walking and they've hurt my heels. I've definitely needed plasters on the back. I have also worn, I'm coming to the more comfortable ones that I actually have been able to walk significant lengths in. I've worn these for quite a long time and worn these for quite a bit of a walk, and they have definitely pinched at my toes. These haven't been worn maybe for slightly as long, but so far they've been okay, but I don't want to put them higher because I do get the feeling that if I was to wear these for a full day shopping, for example, I'm going to feel them and I'm going to need those plasters. Number 6, and getting to more comfortable, and it is the Chanel boots that I bought in Paris. These have been worn quite a bit. I went through a phase of wearing these pretty much on repeat once I brought them home. These are very comfortable. The only thing I will say about these is where it hits here. And I think that's anything that you're wearing at this sort of height that you're not used to wearing on the back of your leg. If they're tied tightly, it can rub just on the back of your leg where this is. Now, these weren't as bad as some of those others, the Gucci ones, but I did feel it, and I would have got a rubbing and a red mark on my leg from this, especially at the start whenever they hadn't softened. And if you tied them tighter, I got to the point of then trying to leave them looser, but it still rubs on your leg, and this can just give that little bit of, it actually can leave almost like a cut on your leg, so that's something to be aware of. But apart from that, very comfortable. Chanel trainers in general I have found to be very comfortable, and my friends that have them also report back that Chanel trainers are very, very comfortable. I think it's just with these ones being higher is why I felt that on my leg. Number 7, and I've had to just take one of these off because they're the trainers I wear very, very regularly. I think these are one of my most worn pair of designer trainers, and they're probably the cheapest and least expensive out of all of these trainers that I'm showing you. In fact, I think they're currently on sale. If they still are, I will link them down below. And they are the Axel Arigato trainers that I bought in flannels. Love these. So comfortable. The only thing to report is the tongue. So the edging on the tongue here is leather. Oh, by the way, I'm not very good at this. 38 true to size on the Chanel trainers, and on the Axel Arigato also a 38 true to size. No complaints at all about the back of these, no blisters at the back, no pinching on the toe, no tightness here, no tightness here. The only thing to tell you about these is the leather edging on the tongue, where it sits on your, and if I can get my leg up, woohoo! We've changed the type of channel we're on. But where it sits on the tongue and it hits your leg here, this leather edge, when you're bending your foot like this, I can feel this hitting my leg. I can feel that, and it can be a little bit uncomfortable where this is hitting the top kind of front of where your foot joins your leg around about your ankle, but round on the top, and I don't know the proper name, but you know what I mean. So these, the only thing is the tongue. It has softened, and it has softened as I've worn them, but the other foot that the shoe's still on, I can feel it. If I move my foot up and down, I can feel this hitting in on my leg. And that's just something to be aware of until the tongue softens, but I get so much wear out of these. I just love them. I think these are probably most worn pair of trainers at the moment, and these are true to size. Next, and we are nearly at the most comfortable pair of trainers. We are on the penultimate pair, and it's these Chanel trainers. Chanel trainers I have 2 pairs. Also what my friends tell me, great reports. So comfortable. These are true to size as well. Yes, they are. These are a 38. These are so comfortable. I probably wear these a little bit more because they're a little bit finer looking, and I just find that the green I like with my wardrobe, maybe because I have so many pink bags or something, I don't know. I just maybe like the finer look of these. These are a bit bulkier. I think it's the shape. These are more comfortable. I still love these, and I still wear these quite a lot. I love the colours on them, and they're a very good purchase in my wardrobe. They're very expensive because they're Chanel. I do wear them a lot, but they're so comfortable. Nothing on your heel, nothing on the tongue, nothing on my toes, no pinching, no blisters, nothing to complain about these. These are super comfortable. I can wear these all day shopping. I have worn these all day and had no problems with them. So I'm a big fan of these. Not a fan of the price, very expensive, but I absolutely love these for comfort, and the most comfortable pair of trainers in my wardrobe at the moment that are designer or luxury. Now there's Louis Vuitton purple trainers. Cassie Thorpe got them in yellow. I really want the purple. And there's a Dior pair of trainers that I also really love. The only reason I haven't bought them is because I've got all of these, and none of these are worn and fallen apart yet, and I don't need to buy more, but oh, watch this space. I love both of them. I think they just look fab. But the most comfortable pair of trainers that I have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in designer land, luxury land, 9 pair of designer sneakers, and the most comfortable by a country mile. No comparison. Could live in these things, have lived in these things. So comfortable. How, pray tell, how is one brand hating my feet and being the most uncomfortable trainers that I could put on my feet, and then the same brand, these are like slippers. These are so comfortable. I cannot rave about these things enough. This, don't feel it. This does not hurt the back of your leg. It does not cut. It doesn't hurt the front of your leg like the Axel Arigato tongue. You don't feel this around your leg at all. It doesn't nip your toes. It's not tight across here. It doesn't nip at all. These are super comfortable. These are like wearing slippers. I wear these to death. So much wear out of these. These have been worth every single penny for me. The comfort level is off the charts, and I love them. Only I'm not a lover of, oh, I forgot a pair. I'll have to tell you where they fit in. Only that I don't wear black trainers a huge amount. I would have the black ones of these as well because they're so comfortable. I think they're so stylish. I love the look of this lace. I love this. Absolutely perfect purchase. Love. And the pair that I forgot. These, Gucci. Black. I bought these. I wear these to work if I don't have meetings to go to or I'm not going out of the office but I'm still wearing quite a formal type trousers, for example. I wear these black trousers and they were downstairs, which is why I'm out of breath because I ran to get them. I wear these with black trousers. I love these. These actually are really comfortable. Where would they fit? They would probably fit around about the same as these. Now, these have the problem with your tongue. They don't have that, but the body of those, the foot of those are just more comfortable. These are more comfortable than the white version. Don't ask me how that's possible. I've never got... These are a 37 and a half. Yeah, 37 and a half. I've never got blisters on the back of these. I've never got pinching on these. You can see that these are worn quite a bit because they're the only black pair that I have. Probably around about where these were. Really good purchase if you're looking a black pair of trainers to go with, or sneakers, sorry, to go with outfits. I would wear these with trousers. I don't wear these with jeans as much, but I really like them. They're a good purchase in my wardrobe. I get a lot of wear out of them and a comfortable trainer. So those are my 10, not 9, 10 luxury designer sneakers or trainers ranked from the least comfortable right up to the most comfortable. The ones that I would definitely buy again in a heartbeat, the Dior, the Axel, the only ones I maybe wouldn't are these. These are the only ones that I probably wouldn't get over how uncomfortable they are because a lot of the others are easily fixed with those plasters that I'm talking about or band-aids, the cushioned ones that you can put at your heel. These are just hurt. These just are uncomfortable. They're probably the only ones that I would say out of all of these that are so uncomfortable I wouldn't buy again. I wouldn't buy another pair of these. The rest of them I would. I can get on board with them. I can make it work. I can protect with those little plaster packs. These ones, oh no, not worth it. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope this has been informative if you're looking at any designer sneakers and enjoyable. If you have enjoyed it in any way or it's been helpful for you, please do consider giving it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please do consider subscribing. And if you're not done with me yet, I'm going to leave another video for you on the screen to enjoy. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching me. Please take care and I will see you again in the next one.